leaders at the moment. They have what's become now a far more significant fixture ahead. A crucial Serie A game against Juventus next weekend that will surely decide whether or not they stay in the title race. Leeds' superb win in Rome was the turning point, really, of the group. Leeds off, Lazio's coach, I know, was very impressed by Leeds that night. He wasn't in charge then, Eriksson was. And of course, the two back-to-back wins over Anderlecht that followed for Leeds, along with chest pumped out on the strength of their Champions League prowess. It's a proud, proud night for Leeds as they get us underway. One last task then to perform before they await eagerly Friday's quarter-final draw. No question, Jim Beglin. Here's Bowyer, putting his off-the-field problems behind him for the moment anyway. There's Mabry making the surge through. They'll mix up on the back. Fernando Couto on a different wavelength there to Marco Gianni.
And enjoy it.
We have been turning things around, certainly in Serie A. 7 wins in the first 8 games. After a bit foraging here by Wilcox. Now there's danger. And he might have done better there, Bowyer. Who knows what a good chance that was, created by Leeds. Free header then for Matteo. On by Wilcox to Kuhl. Another crunching tackle from Colonnese. He's going to be in trouble, surely, for that. Dreadful tackle. 3 in 1 game against Shakhtar Donetsk. Yeah, that was clumsy. Unnecessary too, really, from Matteo. On Ravanelli, who made sure the referee didn't miss it.
Well, it wasn't quite as bad as Colonnese's before. But again, there's no need for this because he's got Ravanelli boxed where he wants him, back to go. Don't have to make the tackle.
Again, they've posted up Fernando Couto. Ravanelli certainly no slouch in the air. A bit of jostling going on with Dominic Matteo, seen by the Austrian referee. He's certainly up for this game, Ravanelli. Colonnese. Castroman, good ball too. Ravanelli waiting to pounce. That's good covering though by Danny Mills. International again. Good play again from Lazio. Dangerous ball towards Ravanelli. What a good finish too. Oh, he rolled back the ears there. Such a good header from Fabrizio Ravanelli, and the fans, well, there might not be many of them here, but they enjoyed that.
That was beautifully worked. I mean, the cross from Nedved is an absolute peach. I mean, he's played it right on Ravanelli's head. Frankly, he couldn't miss from there, and he just makes sure, like the wily old devil he is, as he gets a chance like that, he's not going to turn it down. But a great delivery in from the Czech. And 1-0.
David O'Leary will be very unhappy in his team's defending there. The marking was sloppy. Ravanelli was perfectly placed. The Leeds were so unlucky to go down. That was Matteo. Matteo will be a target here, along with Viduka. Bowyer's gone near post. There's Harry Kuhl for the backstick. Getting through that lead spell. O'Leary was absolutely furious at that, I know. Here's Kelly off on a run. Nedved almost pulled him down. Play by Mabry and Harry Kuhl here. Bowyer on the near post. Now it's Bowyer. Oh, beautifully done. Oh, that is such a clever goal from Lee Bowyer. And he joins the Champions League's leading scorers this season on 6. A memorable goal.
That's exquisite. It is a gem of a goal when Harry Kuhl heads it. The awareness and the skill to actually lift it over Marco Gianni is absolutely tremendous. It really is. He knew exactly what he was doing, and the execution was perfection. That's very clever. But then again, we've come to expect that from Lee Bowyer. That's exquisite.
Well, he isn't playing like a man carrying a weight on his shoulders with a court case that is ongoing. He's in a tough day in court today. It's too long for Ravanelli.
He's given a penalty. There was a little tug by Matteo, and the referee spotted it. I think Ravanelli made a bit of a meal of it, but the referee's given a spot kick.
Well, he's chasing through here, clashes with Matteo, and the referee had a good long hard look and says that is a penalty.
I think the initial contact as well was outside the box, but I think Matteo's arm or his hand was still on Ravanelli's back as they drifted into the box. And of course, when a player falls forward, referee's always likely to give the spot kick as opposed to a free kick.
Sinisa Mihailovic will take the penalty kick and has a chance set to restore Lazio's advantage. He's normally pretty lethal from this range. He is again. Lazio go back in front, albeit in controversial fashion. Now what's happening?
It was well executed again, the spot kick.
For Dominic Matteo. Mihailovic with the second goal for Lazio after Ravanelli, who scored the first, was brought down. Fernando Couto.
I'll tell you what, I hope it doesn't kick off now, because Gary Kelly was quite late on Ravanelli just now.
Ravanelli is writhing in agony down below us, and again there's a fracas down by the corner flag now. And the Austrian referee needs to step in here and restore order pretty quickly. Who says this match doesn't matter? Leader. Ravanelli. Who's not lacking 2 of their last 10 in the Champions League. Harry Kuehl linking up well then with Maybury. Just took it too far though, and Fernando Couto had the experience to ward him off, but at the expense of a corner.
That's well done, Alan Maybury. I think Fernando Couto's got a problem. Maybe he's dislocated a finger or something there. Seems to be in a bit of pain. But Maybury did extremely well to force the corner.
He turned very quickly then to wave to the bench. The referee's having none of it.
And like Viduka before, didn't give it up. Correct decision as well. And I think Fernando Couto's just gone down awkwardly and done something to one of his fingers.
Makajani staying at home, and it's fired in by Wilcox, and it's 2-2. Really emphatic finish there on his return to the team. Beaming smile from Wilcox. He's back in business.
Well, we're seeing some very good goals tonight, that's for sure. And again, this was spot on. He has to catch it right, and he catches it perfectly. Not always easy to execute those ones coming at you first time on the volley, right through the legs of Castroman on the post. Can you believe it? Too much pace on it. He can't do anything about it. And I don't think either manager's going to be too pleased about the defending up to now either.
He certainly wasn't marked tight then by Colonnesi. Well, the game has been played, I was going to say in the right spirit. It's been played in the determined spirit, that's for sure.
Without doubt. I mean, that's the one thing they will be pleased about.
45 minutes. Controversial to some extent. Ravanelli. Lazio to get us underway. Now kicking from left to right. So away we go then. As Stankovic plays it on to Lopez. Matteo's got up there. He's looking for Viduka, and then Booyah! That snapshot, fired through then by Wilcox. Well, he claimed his first goal of the season in the opening half, and he's eager for more. Kuehl had shown for him, so to Wilcox down the flank. Little cushion header by Colonnesi, and Fernando Couto had to bail him out.
That was a good ball forward. I mean, it gets defenders backpedal, makes it difficult to get a good clearing header.
Not so clever from Sinisa Mihailovic. Ian Hart, who can be so deadly with these free kicks. Viduka! It's a fabulous goal from Mark Viduka. Well, no wonder his price tag is rising around the European scene. He has made such an impact for Leeds this season, and this is a cracking header.
Well, it's great strength. You see the way he's holding off his man Mihailovic, and he just can't get near it. The arm goes out, and they know the delivery is going to be pretty good. Give him something to get on the end of. Defending again for Mihailovic is poor, but a good finish. Once he gets on the end of it, Mark Viduka picks his spot well, and Marchigiani, no chance once it hits the deck and skims.
It's the Ian Hart, Mark Viduka combination again for Leeds, and they go in front now, 3-2. They gave this free kick ages ago. Here is Mihailovic, great save from Robinson. He's not had that many to make, but boy, was he on top of that one.
Well, that's top draw. I mean, it was a well-struck free kick by Mihailovic. Took a little nick off the end of the wall. That's great goalkeeping to get across and beat it away. Superb.
Goal. So adept from this range. Can he do it again? It needed to be a mite lower. I see players doing that.
Yeah, I agree. I don't like it either.
Well, he was clumsy. And Ravanelli says that's painful.
I agree with the referee again here. I think he's right. I think Matteo is trying to just dart through and get the ball. He catches Ravanelli, but it's not the worst tackle in the world. And Ravanelli again was acting, and referee's right to tend to get up.
Stankovic has been yellow carded now. Mihailovic getting some bend on that. He has a tremendous record, but even he surely is going to have to go some to score from here. Well, it got through. And there was some towel behind it too. Robinson was hanging on. And comes Wilcox again. He has worked diligently, but Casterman could be in. And then Ravanelli. Oh, Leeds don't want to let it slip now. It's Salas off the uprights. Oh, he's furious. He didn't tuck it away. Boy, did he turn quickly.
Well, David O'Leary's out in the touchline. He's furious with Jacob Burns. He tried to be too clever, really, outside his own box. He got robbed. Great little ball by Ravanelli. For me, that deserved a goal. I think Paul Robinson can't believe it's come back into his arms.
Nedved had taken a tumble. Ezerezi. And Nedved couldn't get through the first time. Ravanelli. Desperate defending by Leeds. Still they can't get it away. Stankovic, then Baronio. He scored his first goal of the season last week against Anderlecht. Mabry has gone down here. And it's getting out of hand at the moment. Not for the first time tonight. Things have got rather overheated.
Well, it's retained that feistiness, hasn't it, all the way through. I mean, people haven't held back on their tackles. And I think the one thing Leeds needed in that big scramble before was just somebody to get a foot on it. It was a bad tackle on...
Nedved, I think, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was Nedved on Wilcox.
Oh, Mabry.
Was it Mabry?
Yeah.
Mabry got caught. I thought it was Wilcox. I mean, Nedved was a little late there. That was nasty. Yeah, you're right. It is Mabry. Wilcox is standing on the left just now.
Nedved gingerly back on his feet, but for my money, he was the guilty party there.
He was. Oh, how high do you want it? I honestly didn't think it was that high initially. That's... If you can avoid a card for that, he's doing well. No wonder Mabry's furious.
But it's Lazio who have the free kick. Dangerous territory again for David O'Leary's team. David Batty just coming on as Mabry is carried off. It's the end of his night. Batty was given a breather this evening. Kept out of the firing line. But the old warhorse is on now. As Leeds endeavour to shut up shop right at the last. Here is Mihailovic. Oh! That's fantastic. Bent beyond the keeper. And right into the corner from the master of that kind of situation.
Well, they shouldn't have the free kick to begin with, because Leeds should have had a free kick in their favour after the dreadful tackle on Mabry. But once he got over it, that's magnificent again. I mean, we've been speaking about it throughout the match, what he can do, and there's an example. That's brilliant from Mihajlovic. Unjust, though, in my opinion.
A penalty and a free kick from Mihajlovic. Twice on the score sheet, it's 3-3. In injury time. Harry Kewell. Up comes Ian Hart to take on responsibility here. Lazio target. Huge roar now from the Ellen Road crowd as Leeds seek a final twist in the tail. On by Batty, but it's all over. Well, Leeds haven't got the win they were hoping for tonight. In the quarter-finals, here we come. Ravanelli, who got the opening goal of the night, he really has swung first one way, then the other. David O'Leary, well, he won't be too despondent at the final outcome. Viduka with that cracking header, and Leeds seem to be on their way to victory. 2 goals, though, from Sinisa and Mihajlovic. And they have salvaged some pride here. The champions of Italy, so disappointed to be going out of Europe at this relatively early stage.